Hi and welcome to this tutorial, where we'll go through the different question types and mechanisms in Netigate. Now, I'm going to start off with creating an open text question, asking the respondents how they, in their own words, would describe Netigate as a company. Clicking Save, I'm now going to pick a mechanism from the left-hand menu, making use of the Textbox function. Now, the Textbox mechanism can be set to be required, of course, but it's also great to use for gathering information such as names, phone numbers by ticking the box for numerical, email address, and it can also be used as a calendar function by ticking the box for date. In this case, however, I'm going to make sure it's a text area with the size normal. Clicking Save, I'm now going to add a second question to the survey. Clicking the plus sign, and in this case, I'm going to do a single choice question, and for that, I'm going to use the radio buttons. The question itself would be, what city do you live in? Clicking Save, adding a radio button from the left-hand menu, setting it to be required. We can of course also make sure it's randomized, have it horizontal instead of vertical, adding weights, and also making use of Add Textbox last option if any of the respondents wouldn't be living in any of the cities I supply them with as options. Adding the options all the way down, I'm finishing off with the option Other. Again, to make sure the respondents can enter their own information if their own city isn't available in the list. As so. Makes it real smooth and easy. Clicking the plus sign, I'm now going to add a checkbox mechanism, and that's for the multi-choice questions. And in this case, I'm going to ask the respondents about the two most important things they look for when buying a new product. When entering our question text, we can make sure we use the editor at the top of the page. Now, for example, I want to make sure that the two most is clearly visible, so I'm going to make sure it's underlined. We can also make sure it's italic or bold and add color to the words. Also upload images, insert smileys, and make use of links. Clicking Save, I'm now going to add a checkbox mechanism. Setting it to required, I'm now going to use the boxes for min and max. Because as you can see, we're asking the respondents to enter the two most important things they look for when buying a new product. I'm also going to add a text box to the last option. And to add the options themselves, I'm going to use Add Many. Now, the Add Many feature lets us, for example, copy-paste a bunch of information into the box, so in this case options, but we can also type into the box straight away. Ending off with Other as the last option, the respondents will then easily be able to answer this question, and they will only be able to take two options. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.